Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Here, try this!
Nice teamwork.
What a headache. Don't mess with me. Deep breath.
So this is the warmth of life.
What a headache. Who's next?
Some value.
blaze! Lance forward!
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
I can take it. Spirit never dies.
Commencing research.
It's time. Not a scratch.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Oh, Mr. Sora!
Not a scratch.
Mission command. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Target threat index lowered. Hide. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Oh, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
I'm glad we're all out safely.
Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes. Every petal in life's sky, all will be swept away by the wind.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Grace and elegance. Eternal.
Specimen sight. I'll end your misery. Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Harrider Newsflash. Good evening, Madame Herta fans. This is an urgent broadcast. The great Madame Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society, has been targeted in an attack at the space station. Her current whereabouts are unknown, with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility. Many Heritors are upset at the ineptitude of upper management, having issued strong protest and condemnation.
Mr. Scrollum, this was a premeditated attack.
Conclusion. Their target was the space station, but their strategies are still unknown to us.
That's right. Which is precisely why we need her. The last to lay eyes on Herta's puppet before the attack was her.
And you are?
This is Dr. Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild, a delegate from the IPC.
She's only just woken up. Dazed. She may need a few pointers. Ah, we cross paths again. Do you
Miss Trailblazer, you must have many questions. Please be patient.
You probably know the gist of things already. A few system hours ago, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint. No, the attack happened on a base outside.
She received an
the technology department. Charming little place, isn't it? Madame Yabuli does possess some semblance of competence, but they want to start some new collaborations with Herta, and have graciously extended an invite for me to play the role of science. However, this attack was timed a little too well.
I've long heard that you're one of the best researchers in the guild, Dr. Ratio.
Save your flattery. Time is hardly a luxury we can squander. To debate the merits of mere mortals in the company of an actual genius? Quite the paradox, if you ask me. Excuse me, you. Tell me, what were you doing the last time you... don't play the fool.
I think I would.
Oh, right. Let me describe it again and send me a signal when you see Trace.
I think she mentioned something important. If only there were some...
Anyway, keep up the good work.
My memory's kind of hazy. This is what I...
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind. Maybe the Hinkle and are around here somewhere. I'd suggest you ask them about it.
Asta seems to have mentioned 2 names. 2 researchers from the departments of Ecology and Insight. I can't recall the other...
Those despicable... A curio that's alive but doesn't have... Oh, nowadays... Well, Adler would be of more... The people are growing... Never...
Adler. Right. Then I ran into Arlen. Adler was with him. Adler was with Arlen. They were involved in some sort of incident.
What? He went to the scene alone with...
Calm down.
What?
We're having...
Like I said, we're walking the dog.
So I'm the dog?
They seem to be...
Oh, really? That kid sure is brave. No danger. Of course he's not in danger. Brother...
Let's walk and talk. Why are you looking for Adler? A lost curio. I see. He'll be able to help. Careful. The fragmentum in this area is very unstable.
What a headache. Grace and elegance. Eternal. Specimen sighted.
I'm on guard.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery. There's more to... Commencing research.
Lance at the ready.
Life. A true marvel.
Over there, as I thought he's in trouble.
Great. Existence is unity.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm on guard.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Specimen sighted. I think something bit me.
Lance at the ready.
What a headache. So you are afraid of it? Commencing research. Don't mess with me. I'll free you from... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Existence is unity.
I'm on guard.
Eternal.
Peppy, are you okay?
That's me.
She wants to ask you something. I'll leave you to it.
Don't worry. I think I... So, that's all? Well, have you asked the Department of Ecology? Huh. Let's...
Adler seems to have gotten a lead, but... Let's go over it from the start. I may have... My memories of...
How's it going? I see.
see?
Just this... Some recent things had settled down a bit, but Yes, people were just... However, rebuilding trust is harder than establishing it in... Anyway, that's okay. Oh, by the way...
So I did consult some... The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is. The other person should... Identifying that person is crucial. It could be the key to making sense of everything.
Hey! It's all... Here's the account.
Sure.
Oh, Smalls.
Here too. Did my memory... Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She was... What did Emily say?
I say, no need to be. Though I confess, I did hear someone.
Sure.
See this? I'm not getting any younger, and my eyesight is failing.
Again?
Oh,
However, don't get me wrong.
The Xianzhou species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler. The Xianzhou species Emily...
I figured you... I'm sorry.
Just as I thought.
I figured you'd come to me. I'm sorry.
Just as I thought.
Have you asked...
Huh?
Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
I figured you'd come... I'm sorry.
Just as I thought.
I'm sorry. I see. There's only... That means the words they used were...
Spontaneous combustion of the human body. I need to go over it from the start.
Let me describe it. Send me a signal when you see Tracy.
I think she mentioned some... If only there were some...
Let me describe it again in case... Send me a signal when you see Tracy. That's not the point. Anyway, keep up the good...
I commend your stamina for recounting that interminable tale. You must be exhausted. My ears certainly are. So, to sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office. She sent you on a wild goose chase for some trinket, the curio. After which you knew nothing else until Lady Asta contacted. If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me. Who, pray tell, can substantiate this captive?
Affirmation. We can ask her.
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in 4 system hours. But as it's...
Mr. Ratio, your style of questioning would seem to have a preconceived bias.
Apologies. It's an unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed in... It is also the most efficient method, judging from my experience. Seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid research. If she is truly innocent, she can clear her name with answers. Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment. And the assignment...
Herta didn't mention... However, she did give...
True. You wouldn't be able...
Why do I feel...
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
I remember now.
That's enough. And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have...
I remember now.
That's enough. And the assignment...
Herta didn't mention the name. However, she did give a thorough description of the...
True.
Why do I feel...
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even...
I remember now.
That's enough. And the Herta's collection.
I doubt her...
Based on your... And the assignment involves a curio... Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one...
Sure. But you're the one saying the curio in question is ordinary.
Say what you want to say.
Correct.
Herta's collection.
Sure.
Say what you...
correct observation.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
The curio isn't the point. Herta was only...
I would imagine the...
Yes. Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio.
Yes, to get more... I didn't get a direct answer.
Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio. However, she decided to hold her tongue, so what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like the...
The space station has been very distrustful of its higher management. Another severe incident...
Oh. So that explains why Lady Asta approved of my part. They wouldn't be partial to anyone. Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been clearly...
No connection?
Cut the act.
Correction.
Researchers disappear. Clearly, though. It bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
No. If I recall correctly, Asta said, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location. Isn't that...
She did say that. But then what?
There should be evidence. The space station's automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances...
Huh. But there are no signs...
That's what's so odd about it. but this information has an additional layer of importance. This may not be direct evidence. Then there's ample evidence.
If these two incidents were caused by the same person, then the suspicion put on you would decrease, provided that this fire suppression record...
We'll see in the main control room. Let's go.
Harrider Newsflash. This is an urgent broadcast. I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast. News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further activity. The Guild has expressed utmost condemnation.
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world. They give no thought to the masses. Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction. Yet always there are cowards trying in vain to reject their favor and escape the wounds. Flee then. Flee as far as you can. No matter the distance, annihilation will find you.
This is...
a declaration of war.
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from Fatora, a world long since destroyed. His race, the ever-burning fire...
A group of... The fire demons have a cruel temper, and...
Japella Brotherhood.
On the Stellaron Hunters wanted posters, they stand accused of inciting the Japella Rebellion, the uprising that caused the downfall of the Brotherhood.
The Japella Palace crumbled in the scorching flames, and Ifrit's power has grown by... Something similar is about to happen here. That video will soon...
The destruction.
I'm afraid more than... You need to start acting now, if you want. You have a superior strategy?
If we did that, we'd be at a disadvantage.
Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
Welcome to... Not good. This is serious. The security department will do whatever we can.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Sure, but the security department...
A list of the missing? Take it. Remember these names. Find a friend who's tuned into the gossip around here and tell them... I don't know.
What else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about...
I didn't really notice, but it's been a few since the last time I saw him.
Lead the way. If his disappearance is...
True. The key words we need to investigate.
That jerk! Fine! Disappear! Oh, it's you. It's Adler. Adler disappeared. He doesn't even answer.
What did he talk about?
He kept...
Phrase.
Who said I want him? But if you... I don't know exactly...
So the researchers who disappeared were at the forefront of challenging management. I finished browsing through this booklet while you were replying to messages. It recorded the lives of a few Genius Society members. It's time to go back and check.
You're back. I've been monitoring the...
Less than promised. We're running out of time. Let's retrace our steps and evaluate the situation. From the data we... First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information. The next angle, last, is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion. During prior unrest, instigated by the flickering tongues of Duke Inferno... Look. This booklet is the kindling of this I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered. This booklet, the kindling of this unique flame, must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for. And Duke Inferno is evidently spawned from it. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered. When Sherling said, I believe this word was actually as a scion of the phase, that is... We don't know where the victims went, but Duke Inferno's plan is now clear. And the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for chaos to fester. Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack. It will push the crisis from the dark into the next step would be to ignite the spark. Look at those researchers who disappeared. What would happen if someone realized their similarities? I need say no more.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
We're running out of...
This...
No, it isn't enough.
Indeed, it needs one more spark.
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses. If it were me, I wouldn't give you the chance.
Could it be?
Huh? What is it?
Stay calm. Asta was merely teleported. Her life was not... Based on first-hand experience, I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial phase flame, lacking any phase shiftability. Logic. Asta is still within the confines of the space station.
That flame must still be somewhere inside the station.
Try then if you must.
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station. He merely cast infernal fire into our midst to wreak havoc among the researchers. When the fire fizzles out, his malevolent plans will vanish without a trace.
I will head to her, Mr. Ratio.
Infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device will pick up its trace. Follow it. The way is awash with flames. Be careful. Get ready to... See? It's still in the space station. Like Skrullum said, it cannot escape from here. Do you know what to do with cornered prey? resisting.
This has nothing to do with you.
The flame is getting weaker. Duke Inferno can't maintain it any... It's over.
Ignorant fools blindly chasing the firelight, not knowing that the blessings of destruction already lie at their feet. It is little wonder that even in the sun next time.
A small fragment of coal? No. Ah, the banal theatrics of stalling. Let's not, shall we?
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
There's more to life. Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Commencing research.
I'm on guard.
To travel.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Lance at the ready.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Specimen sighted.
Mediocre. Test. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
It's time.
Commencing research.
Every petal in life's garden. All will be swept away by the wind.
Answer me. 0 points.
I'm on guard.
Existence is unity.
Here, try this.
Not bad. 5 points. I'm asking questions. Test.
Specimen sighted.
0 points.
Lance at the ready.
Your answers? Answer me. So this is the extent of miscreants materializing from the Inferno. Seems like Dr. It wasn't wrong. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
There's more to life. Eternal.
Commencing research.
0 points. Mediocre.
To travel far away.
Every petal in life's garden. All will be swept away by the wind.
I'm on guard.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
Specimen sighted.
You're killing yourself?
Your answers?
Some value, I suppose.
The fire is weakening. It's preparing to flee. Use me. Keep your eye out for Lady Asta's whereabouts.
Eternal.
Deep breath.
Nice teamwork.
I'm asking questions. Test. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Grace and elegance.
Commencing research.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
Existence is unity.
Lance at the ready.
I'm asking questions. Test.
Not a scratch.
Gotta stop the bleeding.
There's more to life. Eternal.
Deep breath.
Nice teamwork.
A miracle.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Existence is unity.
Your answers? Answer me. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
Good work. You did. Rest assured, Asta only had a fright. While you were chasing the enemy, the security department also found the missing researchers. It was all they fell into a spatial curio and could not leave until the Department of Ecology's most knowledgeable curio. Many of them were shaken by their experience. Yes, this business is over. But there is one mystery that and that is something I must deal with myself. I've been waiting.
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend to. Or is the safety of the space station beneath your concern?
Answer. That is exactly why I came. After all, the principal figure in this whole affair is right here.
When did you start to doubt me?
When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. I've had the same bad habit as you since the beginning, Mr. Ratio.
I must say, I'm quite honored, Mr. Screwlam. But do explain, why opt for silent wisdom when you already had the pieces of the puzzle?
For curiosity's sake. Affirmation. I made the same decision as you, to accompany and observe.
Oh, and when did you become...
Objectively speaking, aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt in this attack, which never aligned with the Annihilation Gang's modus operandi. Logic? A third party saved them.
Had I not fortuitously acquired a spark of the phase flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people would already be space waste, floating past the windows here.
You are more candid than I calculated.
But still behaving within your calculations, no? One last question, Screwlam. Genius though you are, can you deduce why I did this?
I cannot be sure and can only hypothesize. Helping the weak hints at the merciful instinct of a medical doctor, but maintaining a cool, detached observation reveals the strictness of a scholar. And pulling the strings from behind the curtain is akin to laying down the gauntlet to a genius.
The ruler of planet Screwlum is indeed well versed in the human mind. It's a pity you're as much in the ivory tower as other geniuses. You still got one thing wrong. To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can. The path of erudition has neither reason nor logic. While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary can't even trace their footsteps. Though even a life marked by failure is a life worth living. It is only in moments of solitude. I have a fastidious nature. I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles. Seeing them fills me with dread. Regrettably, this space station is just like the Intelligentsia Guild.
You wish to uproot the researchers' blind worship of geniuses.
I am only laying out my questions. Pursuit tinged with negativity is still pursuit, and it is capable of leading us to the right conclusion.
You are indeed more like a medical doctor than a scholar.
As for the spark I leave behind,
I believe Asta will deal with it properly.
It is also with that, I take my leave. I look forward to future encounters with such brilliant minds. Let's hope they're as memorable as those we had today. A farce full of trivial concerns. Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds.
Move carefully.
My turn!
Let's go. Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken.
truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
This is our chance.
Careful. There's...
Smell of sin. Recount.
Enemy targets detected.
By the will of the Ten Lords. The Ten Lords decree, hereby ordain.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nap time.
Do you admit this crime? By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck! No one misses the Marastruck!
Give it up. I shall be the judge. Nap time.
It's time.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks for the support.
This is serious. Recount.
Commencing support.
We can get...
The redemption. Hold your breath.
Do we still have the upper hand? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Naughty child.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches. That paradise. Savor it for me.
Never forget. Retribution.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Unnecessary.
Ready for another?
For your sins.
Nap time.
Failed to stand you.
We have the upper...
Time.
sound lingers.
Continue patrol.
Existence is unity.
I won't surrender.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Enjoying yourself?
Eternal.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Take this! Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this!
Time for a shot.
There's more to life.
Existence is unity.
Let me through! You're not going anywhere!
Grace and elegance. Eternal.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
To travel.
Nice teamwork.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Enjoying yourself?
Some value as existence is unity.
Specimen sighted. I'll end your misery.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Commencing research. Deep breath.
So this is the warmth of life.
It's time.
Not a scratch.
What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp scythe needs targets. Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard. Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Oh? Eternal.
Lesson in sight. Here, try this.
So this every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Lance at the ready.
There's more to life.
Commencing research.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Existence is unity.
I
value, I suppose.
Specimen sight. Deep breath.
Nice teamwork.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
I need to be brave. Time to do something.
There's more to life. Eternal.
Commencing research. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Eliminating threat.
It's time.
Existence is unity.
Specimen sighted.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Commencing research.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Lance ablaze! Don't lose momentum. Lance forward! I'm on guard.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Specimen sight. I need to be brave. To travel I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. Commencing research.
Eliminating threat.
Specimen sighted. Here, try this. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Eternal.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Deep breath.
So, this is the warmth of life.
Nice teamwork.
Existence is unity.
Eliminating front.
Commencing research.
I'm on guard.
Some value, I suppose.
Target threat index.
Specimen sighted. There's more to life. Eternal. I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating front.
Commencing research. Hit me.
Not a scratch.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
I want to protect everyone too. Holiness, your Torah!
Oh? Existence is unity.
Eternal. Specimen sighted.
Eliminating front.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Some value, I suppose.
Stay back, Clara.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone. Holiness, your Torah!
Lance at the ready.
Commencing research.
Stay back, Clara.
To travel far away.
So that every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
I'm not afraid of you. Specimens cut.
Eliminating front.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
I'm on guard.
There's more to...
I want to protect everyone. Holiness, your Torah!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
afraid of you.
Annihilate. At your command.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Some value. Lesson in sight. I need to be
Eliminating front.
I want to protect everyone. Only Mr. Tora!
Existence is unity.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. So this is the warmth of life. So this is the warmth of life.
Eliminating front.
I want to protect everyone. Only Mr. Tora!
Eternal.
At your command.
Lance at the ready.
I should have brought a chair with me.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Existence is unity.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Only Mr. Tora!
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
I suppose. Just unity.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
There's more.
Specimen sighted.
I'm on guard.
What a headache. I'll end your misery.
What a headache.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Existence is unity.
Specimen sighted. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
Dumbbell eternal.
Commencing research. Who's next?
Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
Storytelling is...
When it's friends against...
What a headache. Come on, I want to try something out.
There's more to life.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
mess with me! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Enjoying yourself?
It's time.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Commencing research.
Enjoying yourself?
What a headache. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Not a scratch.
To travel
Nice teamwork.
Grace and elegance. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Eternal.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Perfect.
I'm on guard.
There's more to life.
Not a scratch. So you are afraid of me. Who's next? I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
I'll end your misery. Who's next?
It's time.
Specimen sighted. Deep breath.
Nice teamwork.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
Storage.
Curved wood must be bent again to Curved wood must be bent again. curved wood must be bent again.
Great. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
There's more to life. Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
To travel far.
So this is the warmth of life.
Lance at the ready.
Some value, I suppose.
Commencing me.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
There's more to life. Waiting means eternal.
I'll free you from. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me. Here, try this! Thanks! To travel far.
Nice teamwork.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Specimens cut! What a headache.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Eternal. Commence.
Not a scratch.
Immortality.
petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'll end your misery.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Commencing research. What a headache.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Specimen sighted. I think something bit me. I think something bit to travel.
Lance at the ready.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
No scratch. Don't mess with me.
Existence is unity. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
I'll free you from your chains. Come on, I want to try something out. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
There's more to life.
I'll free you from— Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Commencing research.
I'm on guard.
Eternal.
To travel. Don't mess with me.
Some value.
Specimen sighted.
There's more to life. Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Commencing research. I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
ablaze! Lance, forward!
Some value, I suppose.
I'm on guard.
Existence is unity.
Deep breath. What a headache. Gotta stop the bleeding. To travel.
There's more to life. Eternal.
Commencing research.
Lance at the ready. I'm on guard. Lance ablaze! Lance, forward!
So you are afraid of me. I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity. Every petal in life's garden. All will be swept away by the wind.
Don't mess with me.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten?